Hello Aries and welcome to Providence. My name is KK and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 5th of April 2020. I hope you're all very well, very safe, and thank you for joining me. Again, this is for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, signs of Aries, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and only to take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. Well, Aries, first card to start your reading is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups speaks about some celebrations. And these are celebrations with your family, with your friends. These are celebrations about collaborations in your life, about creativity in your life. Yeah, so this is a group success that you will be celebrating. Look, if you're like me, you're in lockdown and self-isolation. It might be a bit of FaceTime with all your family and friends and saying, yay, we got through this. I don't know. But this is about group success, and you will be celebrating something this week. Group success is where we're starting. Let's get the rest of the cards on the deck for you. And we'll get into the full weekly reading. Oh, let me just bring that down a bit for you. Oh. There we go. It's not even supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. Goodness me. All right. Card at the bottom of the deck this week, Aries, is the King of Cups. So this is the energy throughout the week for you. Now, the King of Cups is very emotionally balanced, very in tune with his intuition. His throne floats on water. If this is a person in your life, it would certainly be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I absolutely think this is an energy you are embracing just by the nature of the position of the card. And this is about using your strengths of compassion and caring and nurturing. These are the strengths of the King of Cups. The King of Cups is also a great diplomat. That's not something often spoken about the King of Cups, but your diplomatic qualities may be called on this week, but certainly come from a place of compassion, of caring, of nurturing, whether that be for yourself, your loved ones, whatever the case may be. The King of Cups will be with you throughout the week. And we've got this Three of Cups, as we said, success through groups, through collaborations, through teams is the theme for you this week. And to me, it looks like a work team, a work project that's been very successful, because here we have crossing you the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is about wealth. This is about the, cold, hard cash. This is about financial security, long-term financial success. This is about you being a provider and contributing to your family, to your community, whatever the case may be. So I'm getting a feeling this is about a work success for you this week. I don't think it's a business success, but I think it's a work project that has been very successful for you this week, Aries. Look, it can also be a home project. I just want to put out there, because I know the world is a very different place in the last few weeks for a lot of people out there. So this could be a home project. You have secured some financial security. That's not quite how I want to articulate that. That's why I paused. You are able to financially contribute to your family and provide them financial security at this time. Yeah, but it's through a group context. In your past position, we have the Page of Swords. Now, the pages for me are the messengers of the tarot deck. Sometimes the pages also represent people in our lives that are younger than us, sometimes our children, younger work colleagues, younger family members, things like that. But the pages bring messages, and the Page of Swords brings the message about new ideas. At the moment, you have a thirst for learning, a thirst for knowledge, and you want to learn about new ways, in particular of communicating, how to express yourself. If this is a younger person, this would certainly be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarian. But new ideas have come to you about communicating. And again, reflecting the current circumstances globally. Perhaps, you know, you've learnt new technology. You know, you've brushed up on FaceTime, on Skype, on video conferencing, things like that. So you can stay in touch. But certainly you have learnt new ways of communicating recently, because this is in your past. And this is what's brought in this great group success. Yeah? And this success in turn is providing financial security for your family. Excuse me. In the grounding position this week, the foundation position is the Three of Pentacles. We've got a few threes now. So this again is about teamwork. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaborations. And in particular, it's about learning from others or implementing what you have to offer into these team collaborations. Perhaps you're teaching your parents how to use FaceTime. It could be as something as silly as that, but this is about learning from others, teamwork, again, collaboration. Maybe if you want to take it into a far more holistic sense, a global teamwork. You know, we're all in lockdown for a reason. We're all trying to protect each other. But you are learning from others, and you are also teaching others the skills and the knowledge you have to offer to implement into this team. In your crowning position this week, well, you've certainly got success on your side this week. We've got success through collaborations, and now you've got the victory card in your crowning position, the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands speaks about victory, about progress in your life, in particular about public recognition. Here we have the gentleman parading down the street wearing the victory laurel. People have come out to cheer him on. Look, it might not be necessarily like that, but there is some public recognition about the progress and the victory that you are having in your life at the moment. This can even just be your family recognizing the good job that you are doing of providing and contributing to them at the moment. It might be the workplace. As I said, you might have taught colleagues new technologies and things like this week. You're being thanked by the company. There's a range of ways that you're going to be publicly recognised. But your self-confidence is going to be soaring, so good on you this week, Aries. I think this is a card for everybody at the moment, but this is your outcome card, the Hangman. Now, the Hangman speaks about a pause. This is not an action card, quite the opposite. This is pause, this is wait. This is surrender and let go of perspectives, of situations, circumstances that no longer suit you. The Hangman quite clearly hangs upside down because he is after a different perspective, a new perspective on circumstances in your life. And I think at the moment we're all having to take a new perspective on what our lives, what our relationships, what our circumstances are at the moment. So the Hangman is a great card. Time to look for a new perspective, time to surrender, and the call for action will come later. A really reflective card is the Hangman. As always, Aries, I'd like to take one final message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. But if this reading is resonating with you, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below this video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings for everyone. Let's get this final message out for you. Oh, there it is. Flew across the table. Panther Spirit. It is the number 44, and the message Panther Spirit brings is redeem your power. Redeem your power this week, Aries. Which I think you have. There's a lot of success, and I think your power at the moment, Aries, is through these groups, through these collaborations, being a team player. That is where your power lies for you at the moment. Let's see what other messages Panther Spirit has for you this week. It takes courage to face challenges, and right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and a step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder you. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to the first courageous act towards reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Aries. I wish you a fabulous week ahead. I do look forward to seeing you next week. Once again, please click that subscribe button below the video and I will see you next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.